Hello, my name is Nujum Key, and I wanted to play a Hearthstone again. I used to do a bit of Hearthstone, but it was this really weird sort of like deck building into very few games, and it was like very strange decks. So actually the format back then was a little bit weird, so I thought I'd mix it up. This will be probably a couple of videos. I think I'm going to make one short video of me building this deck, and then I'm going to make a video purely about playing the deck. So it's going to be two different videos, probably just two. I don't know if it'll be on the same day or if it'll be over 2 days. I'm probably going to put it on the same day. I don't know, we'll see what I do once the video is created, but first, let's make a video. And by video, I mean deck. So, I wanted to make a deck inspired by Total Biscuit, the Enrage Warrior deck. Now, you'll notice here I only have 19 cards. This was basically me copying his deck card for card, and I wanted to make one or two small changes. However, I realized I don't have Grommash Hellscream, which, if you don't know, that is the Warrior Legendary with the Enrage that does so much. It's kind of ridiculous. It's definitely one I don't have. I also don't have Grim Patron, I don't have Axe Flinger, which are both in his deck, which I was going to cut anyways. Well, not the Grim Patron. Grim Patron seems like a really fun card, but Axe Flinger I would have cut. I don't have Death Spite, which is kind of a big deal. I'm actually, if I can show you this, if you look at my solo adventures, in Nax, I'm just like, I think I'm one off from the Death Spite. Am I? I don't know. The class challenges are obviously where I get that, but these are all really good cards. If one day I'll save up 700 gold, but I'm too busy making decks, you know? Anyways, Hearthstone's a pretty fun game. I like to experiment with it. So, you can see here, this was in the Total Biscuit set. This Warbot was in Battle Range is something I actually had to craft, and I will say it's actually way better than I thought it was, looking at it. There's a lot of problems with this deck naturally because of the fact that I'm just missing a lot of cards that other people that Total Biscuit put in. But I'm not Total Biscuit, so I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I wanted to turn this into more of a control warrior type of deal. So because, well, okay, so look at the cards we have right now. We have two Whirlwinds, two Warbots, which I think I'll actually cut out because I want to take this more to the late game, or at least the mid game, where I have a lot of creatures I can put down, and I want to protect these creatures with like taunts and stuff. It's going to be a pretty safe deck, I think. I'll also want weapons. Unfortunately, I don't have Death Spite, so I guess War Axe is going to have to do. Probably go with like Shield Maiden, Brawl, Gore Howl, sure. It's all really good control cards. Shield Block? Might cut it out later. Having 2 Battle Rages, 2 Acolytes of Pain, and 2 Shield Blocks might be overdue. That's a high 2-mana curve, isn't it? I'm not actually digging the Rampage too much. It seems really cool though. I want to keep it. Let's drop Commanding Shout. I kind of want to drop something else. Battle Raid? Nah. I just crafted both of these, so I kind of want to mess around with them. We could also technically do this in Mage, couldn't we? Because then we wouldn't have to rely on the non-existent Death Spite. That might be best. You know what? Until I get Death Spite, I'm not going to make the Warrior deck. Once I manage to save up 700 gold and do the class challenges and all that, we'll do that. But for now, let's do some Enrage Mage. So we'll go to Enrage. Oh, but I won't be able to mess with Battle Rage. Oh well, that's fine. I guess we can do a Mani Berserker. I don't know why Total Biscuit didn't have this in his deck. Spiteful Smith seems like a bit of a waste. Don't have chicken. If I craft... No, there's no more Enrage minions. I don't have the Berserker. And I don't have my Acolytes of Pain. Is there anything else we want in here? naturally. We can put like counter spell. Ah! What am I really scared of? What would really mess with this sort of death rattle? Probably some kind of like Cone of Cold nonsense. Or like Blizzard into Doomsayer, but that's like Freach Mage stuff. What decks are really popular right now? I played a lot against the mill decks. Let's put a Flame Strike, why not? Ooh, Wii Spellstopper. That actually seems kind of amazing. I think we'll keep that. Put a sheep in there. Double Mirror Entity. Duplicate? I don't know. Put Frostbolts. Mana Worm's usually pretty good. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Yeah, I like Mana Worm. Because, especially when you get the coin, Mana Worm is just such a great card. What do we really need? Card draw? Card draw. Let's put in Intellects. We have two mirror entities. That's like all of our secrets, isn't it? I don't have Mad Scientist either. Mad Scientist makes secrets so good. I don't even know if I really want to run secrets. I also kind of want more card draw than just the Intellects. Oh wait, you know what? There we go, Gnomish Inventors. The only way we have to activate our Enrage is just our hero power, right? Yeah, and we don't have our free health every turn with the warrior, so I think a heal bot would be pretty good. As well as maybe Sludge Belchers? What else could we put in? Those guys are always good. Those guys are like in all of my decks. Because those are two legendaries I have. Actually, Baron Geddon. Ooh. It's gonna be a weird one. This seems a lot about protecting minions and buffing minions, so maybe I should think about buffing a bit more. Give a minion +2 attack. Defender of Argus seems really good in this. It's hard to really say. I feel like I don't have enough tech cards. Like, my main tech is the Polymorph and the Frostbolt, right? And I guess Healbot's tech, Flame Strike, that's all catch up. But in general, like, I could put like an MC tech. What would I replace? Mirror Entity? What are good tech cards? What do people run? Because on Mystic, do people run that? Probably not. Fireball? Fireball might not be bad either. There's been so many games where it's just been like, I've been at like 10 health, I'm like, oh man, I think I can win this. And then my opponent just fireballs. And that's always frustrating. I think Baron Geddon and Ragnaros can handle all that frustration though. Let's see. Is there anything I really want to cut out? I mean, I have card draw, and then card draw, so maybe Gnomish I might cut out. It kind of doesn't really fit. Oh, I should put in the mech warper golem guys, like, what do you call them? Piloted shredders? Those guys are so ridiculous. Let's just try this. The Enrage Mage. Out of curiosity, what's my sound at? I didn't really test the sound level, so this might be kinda junk, in which case I'll probably make a second recording. Alright. At least then I might skip the deck building then. Alright.